Alright, welcome back. We have another deck for you. I call it my Gruul Raptor deck. It has to do with Rampaging Raptor and a bunch of Gruul battles. But before we get into it, if you guys could subscribe, maybe comment, like, let me know what's going on, how you're liking it. I would greatly appreciate it. It's a small act and gesture from you, but it's a huge deal for me, and it means the world. So now with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the deck. We're going to run 4 Phoenix Chicks. We want these for early creatures to start pinging away, and being able to bring them back is very handy too. We're going to use 1 Tomio Safekeeping. It's a great card, and sometimes it can mean the difference between a loss and a win, so I have 1 of them. You could probably run more, but I haven't seen the use for it yet. Then we're going to run 4 Bloodfeather Phoenixes. These are super annoying because they can always come back, but it's a new creature and it's fun to use, so I thought he kind of fit into this deck pretty perfectly. We're going to run 2 Invasions of Tarkir. Good to get do a little bit of damage to creatures in the beginning, and when you can flip it to the Thunder Maw, that thing is devastating. It can get out of control really fast. I like it. We're going to run 4 Volcanic Spites for damage to either creature, planeswalker, or battle. Now, being able to put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library and draw is nice too, but this is a good way to help flip battles early on. We're going to run 4 Invasion of Ixalan, so that way we can look for cards that we need. And the Belligerent Regisaur is a great creature too, who can become indestructible. We're going to run 4 Invasions of Urgamon. I really like this one because the early treasure token, and you can choose to discard a card and draw, which is nice if you have too much of something or you're looking for something else. And the creature's not bad either because he'll allow you to discard a card and then search your library for a land or battle. So that way you can get maybe the Takar, Invasion of Takar in, or if you need land as well. Then we're going to run 2 Invasion of Ikoria, which is amazing kind of mid-game, so you can just look for a Raptor, chunk it in, and start attacking. But if you do flip it to Silortha, Apex of Ikoria, your opponent's in a lot of trouble. So it's a great card, beautiful picture, love it. We're going to run 2 Into the Fires for a nice little field wipe in the beginning, and to get a couple of extra points of damage under battles if you've been putting a lot out early on. Nahiri's Warcrafting, in case you need to 1, kill a big creature, or 2, I like to use it to just go ahead and nuke one of my invasions so I can start flipping early. We're going to run 4 of the Rampaging Raptor. He's the bread and butter of the deck, because if you can deal combat damage to opponent, it can deal that much damage to a planeswalker or battle. So you can just constantly be harassing your opponent with attacking him, but also hitting your battles as well at the same time. Or, you know, taking out a planeswalker if that's what they're running. And then we're going to run 4 Doomskars. I really like him simply because when he deals combat damage to a player or battle, you can look at that many cards on the top of your library and reveal a creature or land and put it into your hand. Now with backup, it's really good because I like to throw it on usually the Bloodfeather Phoenix or even the Phoenix Chick, so that way I can start, you know, shuffling through my library looking for everything I need to get the win. As far as lands go, we use the basic utilities like Sokensen and Boseiju. So I always like to run at least 1 of these depending on whatever color I'm using. They're great, and you never know when they can be handy. We're also going to run 3 fast lands, 4 pain lands, and 3 tap lands. Now that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's go ahead and see if we can get a couple wins in. Alright, ZZ Mew. And it's okay, who really cares? Got 3 lands, I'll take that. pretty good hand, but it would have been nice to get a Phoenix Chick in there. So let's go ahead and do this. So you want to get the treasure out, because I don't want to rely on the shuffler to give me another land. So now we have a token out. Okay, and now we'll just see if we don't play into a counter. Nope. Let's swing in. Do some damage there. So our Invasion of Argamon will flip pretty soon. Well, looks like we're at an Angel deck. Pretty cool. Let's see, Gianna. Okay, we are not going to let Gianna live. She can cause too many problems. And we're going to put the damage on the Tarkir. So they're both easily flippable now. And we've got two creatures almost at the ready. Overseer, great card. Alright, and we'll just play that down in a Doomscar. But we're going to put it. And that's it. Okay. First match. Aggroed him out because he can't really stop the Raptor. But there's a taste of it. Go ahead and get on to the next match. Don't know how to pronounce that, but that's our opponent. Hand could be better. 2 tap lands, it's okay. We don't have a turn 1 play anyway, so we'll just take that in. And now we'll go looking for... Yeah, we gotta grab a land so we can get that Raptor out. I don't want to rely on the shuffler for that part. Alright, looks like we got Grixis. No, Rakdos. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Either way, devastating colors to play against. Ooh, Virus Beetle, very good. But unfortunately, we have these. And they come back. And we will go ahead and play another one of these. So we need to get something else in our hand that's not land. Do an invasion. Automaton. Okay. Now we'll throw out the Raptor. Attack in. I see why he didn't block, but I don't know if that was the play or not. I'm guessing we're up against little artifacts here. Let's see what he does. We've got a big presence right now, so he's gonna have to... Okay, I like it. Perfect. Okay, I see what he's doing now. But fortunately, we have gear. Blast that, and then we'll Nahiri. Now we've got our dragon up. He can kill. He can kill a raptor, so we're not gonna worry about it, as we have indestructible. And we'll just find a way to deal with the automatons soon enough. Alright, we have another Phoenix, and it's okay to go into the graveyard. Not a big deal. But he's got a big old 5/5, which is cool. But does he keep it back for blocking or not? Okay, we will go ahead, swing on in. Start destroying some of his creatures. Whatever he blocks the automaton with, will hit with a safekeeping. Because we don't want the raptor to die. But we'll get in for 8. It's a ward of 2. So let's go ahead and destroy that. Now, we probably should have opened with that, but it's okay. Now we don't have to worry about that thing. And we have enough big creatures now that, you know, we have him on the defensive. Because they're all tramples. So it will be an issue for him. And with the Thundermaw, we can clean up like the smelter, the Silkenson smelter. We'll probably end up killing that because we don't want to have to deal with that nonsense too much. But he still will have access to the bank. Oh, if he attacks. And he can sack it to the blood. Yeah, okay. So he's going to keep making them. So he's got some blockers. Pretty smart. Let's see. We got him. But we can't bring him back just yet. So let's go ahead. We're going to pay an extra 1 to make him indestructible. And we're going to grab a Phoenix chick. And then we're going to swing in. We're going to kill the smelter. We knew he was going to power the Bank Buster. He wants to get rid of that Raptor really bad, but he's doing it at the cost of everything. Because now I have 5 flying, so now he's going to have to deal with that. He has to deal with the Thundermaw, otherwise it's over. And he doesn't have an answer for it. So that's the deck. It's very aggro-y, and I'm loving the Raptor and the battles interaction. You know, because once you get that Thundermaw up, like, you see how it goes. Like, both of those creatures, you know, these were both battles, and I have another Regisaur on the back burner, and if I wanted to, I could start getting him. But as you see, life-wise, it goes very quickly. These Raptors are so good. But that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed the matches. I had a lot of fun playing this deck. I'm really loving the battles, to be honest. These invasions are very interesting and add a whole nother aspect to the game. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing